Hello! So today we are going to do my version of the spring trend as well as kind of pin-up girl spring trend, and I hope you guys enjoy. I think I said that like 4 times at the end of the video too, so you better enjoy it because I said so. Anyway, enjoy the tutorial. Bye. Hello, so today I am going to do a spring tutorial. I was looking online today and I absolutely love the look for spring, and what I've discovered is it's really soft, undone, smoky eyes that are really neutral, but they're still soft and sultry. A pop of color on the lips that's not too bright, so I just put this little bit of color on my lips, and then flawless, really understated skin. So I've put a little bit of shimmer on the cheekbone, and everything that I put on my face, I used my 187 and my 188. So my foundation I buffed into my skin, then I put some Fix Plus and buffed it on there. I buffed on my blush and melted it into my skin with my Fix Plus. And then I put Pearl Cream base on there, just really, really soft. And the idea is that you're not wearing any makeup, so it looks really, really soft, really, really subtle, and just sultry. So that's the spring look that I'm going to go for. So today I am going to use a Clinique palette, and it is called Creme Brulee, 05 Creme Brulee. And it's just this really nice, you know, smoky, soft palette. I'm actually not going to use a base today. I have nothing on my eyes, no Too Faced shadow insurance, no nothing. And the first thing I'm going to do is start with my 217 in a book. My 217 brush, and I'm going to start with this lightest color over here. And I'm going to do both eyes because this is such an easy look. And I'm just going to wash this color all over the lid, all the way up to the brow, and you want more color at the bottom than at the top. And just really blend it out, really, really soft, really blend it down and blend it around and down and just kind of wash that color everywhere. And again, more concentrated color up here, and then all the way up to that brow bone. Blend it down. Awesome. So the next color I'm going to take is that medium color. They don't have names for them. The whole thing is just creme brulee. That medium color, same brush, and I'm going to put that one right on the lid. Just underneath the crease is where I'm going to focus the color. And then I'm going to wipe off my brush to make sure there's not a lot of color on it. And then I'm just going to do those windshield wiper motions back and forth. And again, pack on that color. Wipe off your brush and windshield wiper motions. Now using that very, very same brush, I'm going to take that same medium color and I'm going to swipe it underneath the eyes. What's cool about spring is that the fallen down eyeshadow is really in. But you want to make sure that you bring it all the way out to the corners so that it joins up. And again, underneath. Really, really soft and smoky. And just kind of bring your brush and like ring your eyes. Okay. So now I'm actually going to switch brushes, and I'm going to go in with this little mini shader brush and the darkest color. So this little mini shader gives you a really, really soft wash of color, and that's exactly what I want. This dark, dark brown here, and what I love about Clinique is that there's not a lot of pigment to it. So for people who don't wear a lot of makeup, it's a great line because it doesn't give you too much color all at once, and then you can just blend out that bottom line with your finger. You see how I just kind of pack the color really close to the lash line and then just smudge it out, and again right close to the lash line. So I'm sticking really close to my lash line with this one. I'm not being too careful with it. because it's so subtle that you can just blend it right out. Just rimming those eyes. Use your fingers to kind of blend out that top color. The whole spring beauty is easy, simple, not overdone at all. So you see how kind of soft and smoky that is? Then the next spring trend that I'm going to put in, normally I would just put mascara on and go, but there's another spring trend that I want to talk to you guys about, and that is eyeliner. So I am going to use my Black Track Fluid line because really almost pin-up girl eyeliner is really, really in style. I'm trying to get rid of that little ghost right there. My computer has a weird thing. That pin-up girl eyeliner, so that flicked out, really solid line. It's a really good way to dress up what you already have. Now you can either use an angled brush like the 263 or a little brush like this. And I'm going to come really, really in close, so I hope this doesn't blur out. So what I'm actually going to do is follow the line that my eye makes naturally. So if you look straight ahead, and then just see this is where my eye would naturally come up. Can you see that? Does that make sense? It's where my eye line would naturally go. Then all you have to do is make a triangle down. Looks kind of funny right now. And then fill it in with your Black Track Fluid line. And go all the way in to the base. See how that makes that really nice cat eye? And you can make your cat eye bigger just following that same line. You can make it thicker by grabbing more product and just working it into the crease. You can make it come up more if you want on more of an angle. There's so many different things you can do. So you just keep working this liner. And again, the cool thing about spring is that it doesn't have to be perfect. They kind of want that smudgy, smoky line. Then you can kind of take this and smudge it out a little bit. So I'm going to put some mascara on, I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'll show you the complete look. Okay, so now I have liner on both of my eyes, and I have mascara on as well. So this is my version of the spring look, kind of smudged out, really simple, soft, smoky, undone look. And it's super easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and pull out that liner. It's kind of the spring of the undone pinup girl, if that even exists. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I think I already said that. I like to repeat myself apparently. See you later and have a good night.